Fox Saturday baseball game of the week, one that Tim's not even in on.
Oh boy.
Foul tip, or the bat came back and hit the home plate umpire Ed Hickox, and Jose Molina immediately went back. Check on the umpire. Let's see exactly what hit Ed Hickox up high. Baseball. Ooh.
Off the webbing of the mitt and hitting Ed. And you talk about kindred spirits. That's a catcher and an umpire behind home plate. A guy who has been behind there for what, 180 plus pitches by the Yankees today. Ooh.
Oh. That style mask is supposed to deflect the direct hits. That's why a lot of these big league catchers have gone to that. Jose Molina's wearing one as well. I know a couple of catchers, Mike Matheny one of them, who did not have great success with using that mask, as opposed to the more squared up one that you used for your entire career. And that ball, I don't care what mask you're using, that hit him right in the forehead.
Mike Matheny had to retire because of several concussions using that hockey mask.
I think it's cracked.
Happened to Yogi Berra back in the 50s. He was using the bar mask. I'll tell you, if that cracked that mask, that is unbelievable. It looked like it at least dented it and perhaps cracked it. But that Yogi Berra broke his nose wearing one of those little bar masks back in the 50s. I forgot what year it was, but I remember I was in high school then and remember it vividly. But talk about a shot.
It certainly looked like they motioned to the dugout that the mask was cracked.
Yeah.
They took the mask away. Ed Hickox isn't down there, and I'm not so sure Ed Hickox is okay. I mean, at the very least, you're talking about a direct shot to the forehead with something traveling with that kind of impact, and I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't finish this game and he maybe gets taken for a precautionary look. We are now in a delay, and I don't know if Jerry Crawford's going to slide behind home plate or if they're going to let Ed Hickox return to the field. I don't know why they would. Well,
he was staggered, and if that's any indication of a serious head injury, in fact, Jose Molina immediately going to Ed Hickox and seeing if he was all right.
There's Tony Pena, who's walking down the steps. He was a guy who spent a lot of time behind home plate, had the other style mask, and would get down almost in a different type squat, have one leg straight out, kind of revolutionize the position to some degree in the way guys catch. Here it is again. Oh.
And Molina had to catch Ed as he was backpedaling. And that smile is reassuring, but you just wonder.
He's coming back out.
Yep.
I guess he went in and maybe they travel with two masks. He's going to use a Yankee mask. That's one of Molina's. Forget that. I mean, you hope that he's all right. He still looks a little dazed, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, it looked like Jose said, "You okay?" and he kind of shrugged.
He's able to laugh. He's making Jose Molina chuckle. And so now back to action we go with a count 1-2 on Ben Francisco. Nick Swisher just checked with the home plate umpire Ed Hickox. Make sure he was okay. Ken, did you learn anything down there about if that mask did indeed crack?
Yes, Joe. I spoke with Jerry Crawford, the crew chief and the first base umpire, and he said the mask split in half right at the crown. But Ed is okay. He's ready to go. They'll know more, I guess, tomorrow if he has a big headache.
Left side, ground ball off the bat of Swisher. One pitch, one out, and Fausto Carmona is giving the Indians exactly what they need. Forget what the Indians have done offensively. On the mound, Carmona is giving Cleveland and manager Eric Wedge and pitching coach Carl Willis, who has worked with the last two AL Cy Young Award winners. Exactly what they need, not just. Welcome back to Fox Saturday Baseball, presented by DirecTV. Follow your favorite MLB team no matter where you live with DirecTV. Between innings, I think we were thinking it was probably the inevitable happened, but Ed Hickox was taken off the field. During that last half inning, there were only 3 umpires out there, and I believe Tom Hallion, it's either Tom Hallion or Phil Cuzzi, will take over behind home plate. Let's go down for the report to Ken Rosenthal.
Joe, it is going to be Tom Hallion. He was not at second base the last inning. Basically, Ed Hickox was feeling lightheaded and dizzy, according to Jerry Crawford, and that's why they made the change.
And so now we have proof as to how long it takes one of these umpires to outfit himself with the proper gear to stand behind home plate and get ready, because that last half inning only 3 batters hit, so the umpire's not ready. That means we are delayed.